ก็เรียนเชิญนะครับมาทางด้านหน้าได้เลยนะครับสักครู่เราจะได้เริ่มงานพร้อมๆกันเลยนะครับ
Welcome all distinguished guests. Please come to the floor for our welcome party. Also, submit to the journal. Famous.
Talk in English because we have many international guests. So first of all, as an organizing committee and also the chair of the ICGSI 2015, this conference comes at the right time and sandwiched between two important events. I think some of you might know that, that event is one of the, is the mankind for the year 2015. The first one is the adoption of the 2030 Sustainable Development Agenda with 17 goals and 169 targets by the 193 countries, including Thailand, in September 2015 in New York. The second one is the UNFCCC CO COP21, which will be during the 30th of November until the 11th of December, to exchange, technical knowledge on green and sustainable innovation. So this year, with the theme of moving toward green growth and green competitiveness, we have incorporated with the 25th Thai Chemical Engineering and Applied Chemistry National Conference, or TIChE 2015. Also, we have the 5th until the retirement this year. As you may know, ICGSI, Dr. Seth mentioned also that, it's considered one of the largest LCA international conference in ASEAN region. Almost all Thai LCA researchers and practitioners, including, academic and industry gathering in this conference. I'm very pleased to inform you that this year we have approximately 377 people, which is also Mr. Mark Goodcock is here or not. He is the regular member of the ICGSI since the first one until the 5th one. He told me, so it has been 10 years that he attended the ICGSI. I would also to thank and express my appreciation to the organizing committees, my colleagues from Kasetsart University and from other university as Ajahn Tun from Mahidol University, Ajahn Seth from Chiang Mai University and other university around Thailand for their tireless preparation of the conference. The successful organizing of the conference has required the talents, dedication and time of them and many volunteers, including students and strong support from our sponsors. Lastly, I would like to thank for the contribution of our co-organizer. We will have the Thai Institute of Chemical Engineering and Applied Chemistry. Tomorrow you will see the president of this organization. Chiang Mai University, especially Ajahn Sermkiat, my old friends, since 40 years ago at Chulalongkorn University, and he will have a retirement also this year, the same year as mine. The United Nations Environment Program, or UNEP, especially Dr. Lawrence, who has been continuously support the life cycle initiatives in Thailand. For the friends from overseas, please enjoy the beautiful cultural and natural beauty of Pattaya and other tourist destinations of Thailand. Finally, I hope that you all will find this conference both enjoyable and valuable for you. So welcome and thank you very much.
Professor Dr. Siripon Ananta Warasakul. He's also the co-host from Kasetsat University and also co-conference chairs of ICGSI 2015.
University. I would like to welcome all the delegates to join the 5th International Conference on Green and Sustainable Innovation, which, as Dr. Professor Sampath mentioned, is held in conjunction with the 5th International TIChE and the 25th annual meeting of the Thai Institute of Chemical Engineering and Applied Chemistry. This event is arranged with the general support from our partner, which is the Thai Institute of Chemical Engineering and Applied Chemistry, the Chiang Mai University, and the United Nations Development Program. The event is part of the 25th anniversary celebration of our department at Kasetsat University, and also to express our appreciation to Associate Professor Dr. Thanongrat Chalerm, the founder of our department and the first department head on the occasion of his retirement. This year, the conference welcomed about 400 participants with 209 oral presentations and 80 poster presentations. So I'm sure that you will find a lot of interesting information during the conference, and I hope you have the opportunity to exchange the research idea and to establish the research collaboration. And I wish you all have a good time in Pattaya, which is one of the most favorite travel destination in Thailand. Thank you very much.
So all of these
Very good evening, all participants, ladies and gentlemen. Professor Thanongrat, Professor Inabe, big sensei from Japan, Professor Ito, Emeritus Professor from Mia University, Professor Seth, my good friends. It is my pleasure and honor to be here with you on the opening ceremony of the what we call it ICGSI. It's very long name, but it is very important event. On behalf of the co-host and co-chair of this event, I would like to thank you all the participants who come to join us this time. Even some of our friends far away that cannot join because of some event in Thailand is not so sustainable that we call it. So we have to be very sorry for them a little bit. Anyway, I think this is a very good human network to work together on the sustainable issue. On behalf of Chiang Mai University, which I come from, is a little bit far from here in the north of Thailand, about 700 kilometers, but only 55 minutes from here. Maybe some of you can visit there sometime. We have a very assignment this year from the NICT, National Research Council of Thailand, to counter the big problem of the north of Thailand, what we call the Grand Thailand Challenge problem. It is called Free Thailand. I think this is also a very big problem for the environmental issue. So I think that in this conference, we can have a very good networking to counter or exchange or to share knowledge about how we can make the environmental more friendly and more sustainable. So once again, thank you everybody to come to join this event. Professor Thanongrat already gave the very informative information already that about the conference, and I would like to thank him again that we have been a very long-term friends since university, and I think that we still have more time to work together for our beloved country. So thanks again, and once again enjoy your stay here and wish all the best for the conference. Thank you.
with these speeches we can be here all night, but we're here really to say each other hello and nice to meet you again. I guess many of you are coming back to this conference year after year. So really it was just some words first of recognition and appreciation for the opportunity to collaborate with NSTDA, MTech, ICGSI University and the rest of the sponsors and organizers of this conference. From UNED, I think the topic of the conference is of extreme importance. I mean, life cycle assessment in particular, life cycle thinking, but innovation in general and eco-innovation at it. I think that's really where we see. I used to teach eco-design and eco-innovation in my 2 or 3 lives ago, I probably have to say. And I mean, one of the key messages was that, well, when we're trying to innovate, many times we're just reinventing the things again and again, just to make them different. In terms of sustainable development, I think the scope for innovation is massive. So that's usually a key driver for innovation, and eco-innovation particularly. We've been learning yesterday, I think, particularly that networking, that good relationships are extremely important. I think this is what we're here for as well. So all the best. I think in the last day, today already, we've been doing some really important networking, understanding as well the needs from the region. And it's great to see such capacity in Southeast Asia, but in Thailand in particular, I have to say. So I see that in this couple of next days, many more opportunities for collaboration will be identified, and I'm looking forward to that. So thank you very much, and enjoy the conference.
To the Rato Sensei and the organizers. Okay, thank you very much for your inviting me. It is very great honor to be here for me. Thank you very much. And secondly, I would like to say the congratulations of the ICGSI conference. So Rato Sensei said already 377, participants you got already. And probably the 300 presentation you have. Congratulations. Already catch up, our activity and catch up the world activity on the life cycle assessment. Congratulations. And lastly, I would like to say again, thank you very much for your inviting me because, this is very much beautiful. Okay. Whenever I came to this country, I arrived at the almost midnight in the Bangkok, and then next day
now back to all the conferences because we think that apart from Japan, Thailand is really the place for life cycle assessment in Southeast Asia. Here are main developments happening recently also in policy, which I think is a very good idea to harvest the power that life cycle assessment has also for public policy making, and at the same time working together with industry to strengthen it. This is all I want to say.
Florence has a winner!
Wow! Please finish, please!
Oh, finish, please.